Today's video is sponsored by Inch. When it comes to choosing a career, there are many that the Sigma would excel at. But in this video, we're going to talk about 20 career options that happen to be the most suited to the Sigma personality. Number 20. Food critic. If you're a foodie, becoming a food critic may seem like the dream job, but it requires more work and skill than simply going to a few fancy restaurants. And inevitably, the Sigma has what it takes to embark on a successful career as a food critic. This means he can apply several of his favorite hobbies and skills to quickly get ahead, expanding his knowledge on the topic, plenty of research, and making good use of his excellent written communication skills. Not only does the Sigma enjoy cooking, but he loves to travel, so being on the road and reviewing different types of cuisine as a food critic is a perfect match. Number 19. Firefighter. Working in the fire service is a great career option for the Sigma. Being a firefighter isn't easy, and neither is the process of becoming one. More than 70% of wannabe firefighters aren't successful at getting past the hiring stage, considering the fierce competition and grueling process. But for the Sigma, this is all in a day's work, as he already possesses many of the skills and qualities that are required for the role, such as patience, sensitivity and understanding, the ability to accept criticism and work well under pressure, the ability to work well with others, and of course, the ability to remain calm in stressful situations. Number 18. Tree surgeon. His appreciation for nature, the environment, and love for being in the great outdoors makes the career of tree surgeon an ideal option for the Sigma. As a bit of a thrill seeker, he will love the dangerous challenges of climbing tall trees and using power tools and heavy equipment to perform tree care, and he usually has the strength and fitness required for this position. The Sigma also possesses many of the additional skills required to be successful in this role, such as attention to detail, great time management, excellent written and verbal communication, and again, the ability to stay calm in high-stress situations. Now before we continue, let's talk about today's sponsor. If you like the idea of expanding your professional network without writing cold messages, then you need to check out Inch. Connect with top experts and professionals to drive your career or project forward, then return the love and build your value as an expert by making introductions and sharing your own expertise. Like posting on social media, only better. With Inch, just make your request, choose the right tags, and Inch's smart algorithm will match you with the right people. And as it's based on a favor exchange system, it doesn't cost a thing. When it comes to building your career, networking is essential, so Inch is a great tool to have on hand. And as a bonus, you're likely to meet, connect with, and share ideas with like-minded Sigmas in the app. Follow the link in the description to download and get started building your professional network on Inch. Now back to the list with number 17. Homicide detective. Homicide detectives fulfill some of the most critical roles in law enforcement. These people are experts in human behavior and attempt to solve some of the worst crimes with logic, reason, and efficiency, not to mention keeping a high level of ethical standards. For the Sigma, who himself is an expert in understanding and observing human behavior and psychology, loves to problem solve, use critical thinking, and has excellent attention to detail while doing everything he does in an ethical manner, it's easy to see why he would make for an excellent homicide detective. Number 16. Scientist. The Sigma prospers when he's allowed to play by his own rules and focus all of his energy on his passion. So a career as an eccentric scientist, think Elon Musk, could be the Sigma's kind of thing. The Sigma thoroughly enjoys furthering his knowledge in a particular area, which science is all about, requiring one to conduct and gather research in order to do so. The Sigma will enjoy coming up with hypotheses, testing them with data, and coming to conclusions based on the findings. Combining many things a Sigma male enjoys, a career in science is a good option. Number 15. Forensic scientist. A forensic scientist investigates information related to a legal case and plays a crucial role in the criminal justice system. To work in forensic science, one must be highly analytical and detail-oriented, considering analyzing and solving complex problems is a core aspect of this role. Enter the Sigma male. He has all of the necessary skills required to be an excellent forensic scientist, including excellent communication, great organization skills, and a natural desire to seek the truth no matter what. Number 14. Spy. A little more of an unusual option, the Sigma has what it takes for a career in intelligence, possibly even as a spy. He has all of the key attributes needed to succeed, such as strong critical thinking skills, communication, logic, and a love of problem solving and code breaking, with an in-depth knowledge of technology. He will also have to dedicate himself to continuous learning, which he already does. The added risk involved with working in espionage and intelligence is just a bonus for the adventurous Sigma. Number 13. Motorcycle Tour Leader. Luckily for the thrill-seeking Sigma, there are many job roles that give him the option of working with motorbikes. One of those that suit the Sigma personality is being a motorcycle tour guide. He has the natural ability to lead others and connect with all types of people while inspiring them and without belittling them. He is patient, and you need tons of patience to deal with leading tours. He's also courageous, calm under pressure for the welfare of others, and his natural curiosity and desire to keep learning means that he's able to come up with and lead incredible tours that keep guests coming back time after time. Number 12. Stunt Performer. So we all know by now that the Sigma lives for excitement and prefers to live life on the edge. To him, life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. This means his career ambitions can be pretty out there in comparison to those of the average Joe. A stuntman could easily be one of his top career options, working as a trained professional, executing difficult, dangerous, and specialized moments in TV, movies, or even live performances. Making death-defying stunts look real is the Sigma's cup of tea. Another of the Sigma's hobbies is honing his fighting skills through sports like martial arts, fencing, or boxing, and these combat abilities give the Sigma a competitive edge in this industry. Combined with his strength, coordination skills, preference to work alone, and eagerness to travel, he could be the best man for the job. With the right training, of course. Number 11. Brewmaster. If it's not already obvious by the points made so far on this list that rewarding and enjoyable careers based on your own interests do exist, then here's another example. Brewmasters craft creative recipes to come up with exciting new beers. These brewers are involved with every step of the process, and to be successful requires good communication, passion, and creativity. The traits and skills of a Sigma make him a perfect candidate for a brewmaster career. Assuming he likes beer, of course. The perfect job for a beer enthusiast. And on that note, why not check out our other video on Sigma male hobbies to find out what other hobbies you could turn into a career. Number 10. Pilot. The Sigma is a guy with excellent spatial awareness and coordination, the ability to think quickly and make decisions in stressful situations, and the capacity to remain calm under pressure. And all of these qualities make for an excellent pilot. This position also requires a great amount of discipline, self-confidence, and commitment, with top-notch leadership skills, all of which the Sigma already possesses. Number 9. Lifeguard. Many Sigma males will have dreamt of being a superhero in their youth, but they can still accomplish this dream as an adult. If they don't want to work with fire as a firefighter, they can put those same skills to use with water as a lifeguard. Contrary to what TV shows, it's not an easy and relaxed job spending all day sitting in a tall chair. It's a huge responsibility to protect and save the public from danger, and as a consequence, it's highly rewarding. The Sigma fits this job role considering he is physically fit, responsible, patient, attentive, with excellent communication skills and the ability to remain calm and act fast. He already has the skills that make him a natural hero. Number 8. Park Ranger. For those of us that yearn to work in the outdoors like the Sigma, becoming a park ranger is high on the list of career options, involving protecting the animals and the environment in which they live, educating visitors and giving information on the animals and history of the area. Many Sigmas would enjoy this rewarding role, also requiring physical stamina, interpersonal skills, analytical skills, and critical thinking. Working as a park ranger utilizes many of the Sigma's already developed skills. Number 7. Architect. Working as an architect, designing new buildings and the spaces around them, as well as the restoration and conservation of existing buildings, is well suited to the Sigma in particular. Possessing excellent analytical thinking skills, reasoning skills, computer knowledge, attention to detail, and the ability to use initiative, the Sigma checks every box on the required skill list. To be a successful architect, you also need to have a high level of creativity and excellent problem-solving skills, so it's an obvious career path for the intelligent Sigma. Number 6. Engineer. There are many facets and areas to specialize in a vast industry such as engineering. But having said that, there are transferable, universal skills that come in handy across the whole engineering sphere. Up-to-date technical knowledge, leadership, creativity, and critical reasoning are all essential to becoming a successful engineer, as well as plenty of innovation, attention to detail, and importantly, resilience. This type of job is extremely demanding, but suits the Sigma who enjoys a good challenge and who possesses all the skills required to be successful in this industry. Number 5. Farmer. Working as a farmer might not be the most popular career choice these days, but the Sigma doesn't care about that. What he does care about is having a meaningful, fulfilling job that allows him to work outdoors, in the business sector, and being able to help people at the same time. Providing food to the public as a farmer allows him to do just that. He also gets to take care of animals, which nurtures his compassionate side, and he has the abilities to do the job well, such as physical endurance, communication, negotiation, organization, and superb time management skills, which are key to flourishing in this tough and demanding career. Number 4. Psychologist. Another challenging yet rewarding career. Being a psychologist requires a diverse set of traits and skills to be successful in the field. Patience, a commitment to continuous learning, organization, compassion, and exceptional listening skills. The Sigma has them all. He relishes every chance he gets, not only to analyze human behavior, but to research and problem solve. And working in psychology combines all of these interests. Number 3. Professional athlete. Sigmas love to dedicate time and effort to looking after their physical health. The Sigma understands the importance of exercise, both for his body and mind, and on top of that, he enjoys doing it. So being able to make a career out of sports makes a lot of sense. Besides the obvious athleticism, the Sigma also possesses the other traits required for this physically demanding job, such as fantastic decision-making skills, dedication, self-discipline, resilience, and leadership in addition to working well in a team. Now, the last 2 points on this list are where a Sigma truly shines and finds his calling. But before we get there, take a moment to like or share the video if you're enjoying our content. It really helps us out and it allows us to grow the Bloke Box community. Now, number 2. Freelancer. Working for himself as a freelance writer, designer, web developer, marketer, or anything that can be done from the comfort of his own home or from a cabin in the mountains is a great idea for the Sigma male. Freelancing also requires many of his natural traits, like creativity, problem-solving, logic, and a high level of organization. The Sigma is described as a lone wolf for a reason. He is all about listening and following his own intuition, not following the crowd but going against the grain. And his intense dislike for authority and preference to be by himself in a quiet environment lends the Sigma male to the world of freelancing perfectly. Number 1. Entrepreneur or business owner. To be a successful entrepreneur or business owner, it all starts with a problem that needs solving. And guess who's the perfect man for the job? With a strong mind, discipline, critical thinking skills, and problem-solving abilities, the Sigma is used to living outside of the norm and is able to see things and come up with ideas that others can't, so tends to be pretty successful with whatever business idea he puts his mind to. Working for himself, whether as a freelancer or business owner, is top of the Sigma's dream career list. Are there any other career paths not mentioned that you think are well suited to the Sigma? Have you been stuck in a job that doesn't align with your own personality? Let us know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below, and I'll try to get back to as many as possible. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you're the first to know when we next upload.